Hello, Media Land.
Yeah, what's up, world?
What's up, world? We're back.
We're back, man. It's been a minute. We thought today was a good day to just kind of show you some of the stuff we got going on. We got two big buyouts. One buying, one selling. We'll get to the buying part first.
We've never done a sellout.
A sellout, yeah.
Sellout,
I'm not a sellout,
right?
but you're not no Diddy.
Talking me good and everything almost drove me crazy.
Yeah, so we went ahead and got ready for spring, summer. Cashed out on some Bape. You guys know how we usually do it. Got a whole gang of tees. Even did like some spring colorways, some first camos, ABC camos, some like Burberry like plaid printed, multicolors, LA exclusives. We got our Stony store and our Townie store because why? We have 3 locations now, which is kind of part of the reason why we're not really on front of the camera no more. It's one of those situations where we want to make sure we're situated correctly with these 3 stores before we take our time and attention away from that.
And look, these just came in too.
Oh, yeah.
New bags, new store bags. Well, these are just like our everyday plastic bags, and we have the big cardboard bags that are getting made right now overseas.
So,
but new logo.
New logo. We rebranded with the new P, as you can see. I got it on me.
Big P.
Boy got it on him now. If anybody
P.
else wants to get the big P on them, they can. Whoa. No Diddy.
Yo,
no
no
Diddy.
Diddy.
Golly, bro. Yeah, what else? New tees. You want to take them outside?
Yeah.
We can show them, or do you
Well, I want to tell them first what we've been doing, guys, is I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but we have realized we need to kind of switch from some brands that we have to carrying our own stuff. So
really important.
It's very important right now in this economy. You got to make some audibles. You got to figure out some ways to hustle, make some money. And for us, it's been our merch, which I don't even call it merch anymore. It's a clothing.
It's a clothing brand.
It's a brand.
We're a
now.
brand.
Yeah.
The brand does really well. Well, this is our 3rd restock on these gotcha tees.
Yeah, you can see.
If you look closely, you can see the glitter. Yours is kind of you wash your.
Yeah, I've watched them multiple times.
If you look on like a fresh one, man, you can see the glitter shining on the letters.
Yep.
Everything we do, we try to do to our best ability. We try to add little extra things on each thing. Even like the hats, we'll show y'all when we get out there.
High quality stuff.
High quality tees. We have some cool 10-ounce tees coming out that are going to be heavier than our 6.5, almost double the weight. And it's actually going to be cheaper than our regular tees because, you know, it costs more to do the glitter and the screen print and things of that matter, front and back. But let's go show them real quick. I think Larry's out there.
What's up, y'all? Been a long time.
I was trying to explain to you that we've just been setting up all the stores and getting everything situated with the brand, the stores, etc. before we just take our attention away from that and go back to YouTube.
So normally when we drop tees product, it's normally like one thing at a time, a handful of tees,
Every
maybe
90
a small
days
collection
or like
every
every
90
4
days.
months.
Now you look around the store and we've got private selection, everything, everywhere. So let's start with these. These are the newest tees that we just dropped. Multiple colorways in all tees. This one I'm holding, honestly, one of my favorites that we've ever dropped.
We've restocked it
obviously.
3 times now.
Got the glitter on it. See it hidden in the light.
This one's got the Alpine Star flip, made it to look like PS with the chrome, more Hellstar inspired. As you can see, a lot of brands and people right now have followed the trend. As you can see, that Hellstar's kind of
on bold graphics, heavy print, and some people talk trash about it, but at the end of the day, you got to go where the money is. Follow along with it and keep it moving. If
Show them
that's
the
what
glitter
the
on this
people
one,
want,
too.
then you got to give the people what they
It's
want.
the bulletproof
So,
one, 50 cent. You got the glitter on the front, bulletproof, or bullet holes, puff bullet holes, by the way. They're
you
puff
got the
print.
back.
Boom. Live to die.
Hey guys,
What is that?
this is the world's smallest walkie-talkie. So these kids just came in and they're like, you know, the kids like to trade up.
Trade up.
They came in and I traded them a sneaker shield for the world's smallest walkie-talkie.
Say something.
They work.
Really good too, no cap.
No cap.
World T. This is me, Ian, and Larry. And then if you look on the back, this is every city we've ever done a YouTube episode on. Every city. I believe the only city that won't be on here is when I go to Seattle in May. Because, guys, I will be at Sneaker Expo Seattle with my boy Chris. And I'm bringing Manny, the cameraman, with me. And we're going to do a whole episode and hang out with all the cosplayers. Because that show was amazing last time.
Now, it's heating up outside. We brought out some new shorts. We've got some more coming, but these are the 3 that we've just dropped. You've got all of our new P hits in 3 different colorways on this short. Super dope, and it's going to match with essentially
And then-
any shirt that we've dropped.
So this is a lower end. So these are only $45, but then we have a higher end coming in that's going to be 60. But I'm going to be doing a flex style patch on it, zipper on the back. It's going to have the aglets on the string. It's going to be way more premium, double layered. So it's going to be satin on the inside, mesh on the outside.
That's just mesh. Then we're also doing.
Then we're doing the cotton sweat shorts.
Yep.
But this one's just a real simple one, simple mesh, one ply, little screen print hit.
We're gonna call this the Scotty's neck short. Show me that.
I showed him.
You know what I'm saying?
This
It's a
it's
Scotty's neck
basically the
short.
same exact quality as Eric Emanuel. So if you like that lightweight, even though we call it our low end, some people just like the lightweight Eric Emanuel style shorts.
If you
That's
live
what
in
this
a
is.
hotter
If you
place-
live in a hotter place, yeah.
You in Arizona, you don't want no thick shorts.
We got a lot of socks. We got them wrapped up like
Get the
10, like 10
details.
stacks.
Look like stacks of money.
Looks like
bro.
stacks of money.
Hard.
And on the back's got a little QR code that you can hit to take you to all our socials. Then you got private on the bridge, but look at this part. When you put it on, it says foot on neck.
Oh.
Foot on the neck. You know what I'm saying? These are all on the website as well.
With the rebrand, we have the new P hats. So you also have this one that has the glow in the dark on the outside, so all the other parts of it glow. I think we just restocked. I put a couple more on those on the website, but they sell out so fast. But if you guys see this and there you go check, there might be some on there. All the different colors that we have, and I think we're making script ones and some others as well.
But we did it right this time, guys. We got the iridescent sticker on the top, iridescent sticker on the bottom. We went ahead and branded the tag on the, what
It's
do you
like
call
the
this?
strap, the snap.
The snap, there you go.
Snap with the strap.
Also branded on the inside, and then you got hits on the front, back, and side to side.
Ooh, side to side.
Front, back, side to side. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly, isn't happening till later, but I'll let Ian explain that one.
Come here. Follow me. So Scott came over to an undisclosed location. He's like, bro, you gotta clean this place up because there's just so much stuff everywhere. And this is all unsealed Pokemon packs from like 4 years ago.
Just so you can see how long it is.
Yeah, just so you can see. This is sealed. I don't even know how many packs it is, but I think they sell for like around $3 a pack. And there's probably like hundreds.
Yeah. And so
maybe thousands
it was only right that we call the Pokemon GOAT, my friend
Yes.
Corey Good. And for those of y'all who might know who he is, his name's Godzilla on Whatnot. He is the guy to go to when it comes to buy, sell, and trading Pokemon. And I was telling Ian and Larry, like, you know how we go to the sneaker cons and majority of the people at the tables and everyone in the building typically knows who we are from YouTube or buyouts or etc. I went with him to Collect-A-Con, and we were walking around Collect-A-Con, and everybody knew Corey.
Yeah, he's
They
like a
were
celebrity,
literally-
Pokemon celebrity.
They were pulling him in to do like estimations on buyouts because people were doing like live buys and trades, and they're asking his opinion on what if this price is fair or whatever. And then he also had like 50,000 on him, and he was cashing out like crazy. Like I was mind
Just so
blowing.
you guys know, I would say back in like 5th grade, I was heavy into Pokemon.
Were you in
5th
Pokemon
grade.
ever?
Yeah,
I'm the only one.
You
that
weren't into
wasn't.
Pokemon
They
back
did it
then?
at the mall, and we walked by and make fun of all of them.
Oh, he was just a bad kid.
I
He was
had a
bad
little
kid.
brother, so I
Yeah.
was in by default because my mom supported it, so she was buying packs.
Packs.
I remember it was like
She
99 when
yeah,
this happened. I
and she
in
was
7th
heavy
grade.
into Beanie Babies at the
Which
time.
is a
so
similar
she was
thing.
moving
Babies were
around
good,
finding
too.
Beanie Babies. and
Which is
Pokemon.
crazy that those packs that you guys were opening and I was opening back then, each individual pack is like $500 to $1,000 now.
Yeah,
for all
for
that
unopened.
unopened original packs. This is all new, like new Pokemon, because
Yeah.
this was all from during COVID.
Yeah.
I was just going crazy because like everything was reselling online, and I was just going crazy on Pokemon packs.
And then he just forgot all about it.
And then I forgot all
and
about
storage
it.
units.
But look, I also sent like hella stuff into PSA. If you guys don't know what PSA is, it's how you get your cards graded. So these are all stuff from like 2001, and these are all different cards. You can see the grade on it, near mint 8. So this is a PSA 8, which for cards from 2001 is pretty difficult because they've been sitting for, how many years is that? 23 years now?
24 years.
23
To even
years.
have an 8, I feel like it's good.
It's
right?
really good.
Through transit of
It's really
moving
good.
around while you're a kid.
But I also have, like, if you just open stuff like this, so my dad would go to Japan for business, and I would tell him, like, that's where the Pokemon's from. You gotta go get me packs.
where the Pokemon's
So look,
from.
he would bring me back, and there's so many Japanese Pokemon, and this is all hollows. Like, so if you see now, whenever they rip those packs for like $500 to $1,000 a pack. Some of the times they don't even have hollows in them because you're chasing the hollow.
of course.
These are boxes full of just the hollows.
I've seen Corey go live and somebody hit like a $10,000 or $20,000 card.
Look at it.
Bought from a pack.
Let me find some more. We'll show more whenever Corey gets here, but like,
This is gonna be a lot of homework.
this is like, look, this is all base. This is Fossil. So these are hollows from Fossil. Look, Blast. That used to be the shit back in the day.
The one.
Look, these are all hollows. Alakazam, Chansey. I remember this one is just like so common. But anyway, there's so much stuff here. We'll see what Corey says when he gets here. But
until then, we will check back in with you guys. He should be here in probably like another hour and a half. So
and we'll go. Corey's here. We're ready for him for the Pokemon buyout. Corey.
Hey, yo. What up? Where's the theme song?
Good.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you.
Pkwy. What's going on, guys? I heard you got some Pokemon.
We do. We have some stuff. So this is all going to be sealed wax, and then here we have slabs, and then just raw cards.
Okay, bet.
So
you said some of these are from Japan though, or
some
something?
of them are Japanese.
And so you have English, Japanese, raw, vintage?
Yes, both. And it's I think it's all vintage, right? This is considered all vintage. It's like 2001.
Yeah,
for the most part.
and anything in that era is going to be considered vintage.
Okay.
Anything in like the early 2000s would be like mid-era. But
Okay.
that would be vintage. So let's see what you got back
right.
here. So you got some Shining Fates.
Yep.
We got Hidden Fate Celebrations.
Oh, I was gonna ask you a question too. There's sealed cases of ETBs.
Okay.
And I don't know, they've told me before that the sealed case is worth more of ETB.
What ETBs are they?
It's
Hidden Fates?
Fates, and I think there's a Shining Fates ETB one too.
So
I don't know if you're just gonna
no,
break it
yeah,
down.
yeah, you're just gonna break them down. But
Okay.
basically, there's 9 to 10 packs per set, and then you have a promo. So like the Hidden
Okay.
Fates had a it was a legendary bird, so Zapdos, Moltres,
Yep.
Articuno.
Yep.
That was your promo. That's worth $10 by itself. So every ETB has that. Yeah, right.
There you go.
$10, $10,
Yeah,
$10.
I love it.
So I'm just gonna go through all those, figure out the price points for it all, and then see what we got for slabs.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do it.
All right. So is this all vintage slabs?
I don't think all of it. I think there is some of that promo stuff you were talking about in it. That's
so,
vintage stuff.
Yeah.
See,
So
that's what
okay.
you're talking about, isn't it?
That's actually a hit out of it. The promo is the one that's like a stained glass, so this is different. This you would actually pull out of a pack.
Got it.
That was the full art in there. Okay, so we got some vintage T-Tar. That's a secret rare from Hidden Fates.
Heard that secret rare.
Okay, some more vintage.
It's gonna be kind of mixed up. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
threw everything in here real quick.
Oh.
So
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, so you got a bunch of vintage and modern stuff. Nothing too crazy out of these slabs from at least what I see.
yep.
Oh, we got the
Oh,
birthday
oh,
Pikachu.
oh.
Okay, 2001. This was that was big.
I know there's some good ones. I think there's even a couple.
A lot of Black Star promos. A lot of Black Star.
Yeah, I had tons. So for you guys that didn't know this, I want to tell the people how I got all this stuff. In 5th grade at Books A Million in Grapevine Mills Mall here, there was a Pokemon The Wizards of the Coast club that you would
Yeah,
go
wow,
play.
okay.
Okay. I ran it. I ended up playing and ended up running. That's a good one. Yeah.
That's a big
but,
card.
But bad grade.
Terrible grade.
Yeah, it
Great.
was
That's the
horrible.
biggest chase out of Hidden Fates too. So that card in a 10, if it was a PSA 10, is right now is worth around $650 to $750.
Big money. Yeah, so
Money.
anyway, I ended up running it, and they give us access to give all the Black Star promos out to the kids.
Yeah.
And we kept them all.
Dude, yeah, that's a lot of Black Star promos. That makes sense.
Yeah.
5th grade you should be thanking you now.
I know, exactly.
A lot more promos. So we got a lot of vintage stuff. So Fossil, Hollow.
I opened a ton of packs
Bunch of
back
promos.
then.
Okay.
Too, so, like over here, this is when you're going to get more into a lot of the foil hollows from the hit, all the hits that I got.
Okay, you got Southern Islands.
Yeah, that was it. I think there's a Japanese.
Oh, so you have a full Southern Island set. So that these came in the set of like 3. So it was 1 hollow and then 2 common cards, and it was in a little like sealed binder thing. And then when you got all of them, it made it like a whole display for them. The Mew in this set, if you get the Mew in a PSA 10, it's worth over $1,000.
I don't know where I don't think I might have.
If you have it.
Is there any good shit in here?
There's some good, decent stuff for sure. A lot of vintage. We got Japanese. Yeah, Mr. Revis, Porygon 2, Snorlax. Yeah, you got a lot of bangers. A lot of Japanese bangers. Let's see what else I got. Just want to look through all the vintage here and give you a better idea.
Cute.
Price point. Yeah. So a lot of Japanese WotC. You got a shadowless Bulbasaur. That's
I kept
big.
the shadowless stuff. I put the shadowless stuff in there.
There was a joke back when in 2020 when Pokemon came back into like the big hype of everything during Logan Paul, where there was like a 30K Bulbasaur. So back in 2020, they said the first edition shadowless Bulbasaur was worth 30 grand because someone shield bidded it to that price point.
Oh, really?
And then now it's just become like a joke within the hobby. Yeah. The Glizzy though.
The Glizzy.
The Glizzy gang. Okay.
No
Cool.
Diddy.
All right, some English. So I got base set here.
I want to say at one point I had the full base set.
It's
in
seen
there.
better days for sure.
Yeah, I think a lot of this stuff also I didn't end up, or it wasn't great,
almost like-
great for grading.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. All right, yeah, you got a bunch of
idea.
you got a bunch of bangers here. So,
I separated some of the boxes behind you too.
oh, you did. Okay, bye.
And then these two big boxes are Shining Fates, but I don't
Yeah.
think they all are. But they're open.
I think they are. I think it's like a bunch of tin
There's
packs.
like mixed stuff in
Oh,
here.
there is mixed. There's
Oh, yeah.
tins too.
Okay. Yeah,
And
a
then
lot of
Shining
still
Fates.
modern stuff. So.
This comes with the pin and the 2 packs, 3 packs.
I think I bought all this stuff because they were like, Shining Fates is going to be the next Hidden Fates.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I went crazy, and then I don't think it ended up being as big, but
Right.
You don't want to show like any of the people what you are like technically what's in here?
you know,
What's in this one?
it's the same thing. It's more impacts, I think. Look, move your hand.
Where are these?
Yeah, see, it's just,
Oh my goodness. I don't think anyone's get. It's a lot of Shining Fates.
yep.
And then where's all the hidden fate stuff? Is it just the ETBs?
It's just ETBs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of Shining Fates, mainly.
all the Shining Fates in the world. So we're gonna just be giving away a lot of the stuff, like this kind of stuff for the kids.
Yeah, and you get a free pin with everyone
and a
with it,
promo.
and a promo card. So
So what's in this box?
probably more the same. Yep, just more.
Are these things good?
They're okay. It's all Shining Fates.
It's
stuff.
basically you just open them and it's the same packs. It's just different ways for them
But
to
is
sell
there,
different
is there
packs.
ones in there that are worth anything?
The packs are all the same.
It's all the same packs, just different packs.
You're searching for what? Charizard?
for Shining Fates. Yeah. You
Shining Charizard.
Yeah, it's
Or
not Shining
these?
Charizard, but it's the
For days.
yeah. You have Shining Fates Charizard.
It's very shiny over here.
It's very shiny.
It's very blingy. It looks like it's be worth more than what it is, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do some math real quick, and we're gonna get you a price point for everything.
Perfect.
You don't know what this one is.
That's Celebrations.
What about this little narrow box?
Those are the ETBs right there. They're still the ETB case.
Can we show them at least? Oh, they're sealed?
Yeah,
So
they're
you can't open it or no? Is that like a thing? Or you're not allowed to open the
I think he's gonna end up busting them down anyway.
So everything that I'm buying right now, all the modern stuff, everything's gonna get broken down. I'm just gonna sell the packs individually for streams, so people will just be ripping and shipping those.
I think if you tell your streamers though that it's a sealed case of ETBs, people will cherry pick. Like let's say they open and they hit the Charizard, then they would just leave the rest of the case.
Well,
so knowing that it's there, it's kind of like
Big thing with
there.
ETBs too is like there's always going to be a guaranteed hit, like like an SR, SAR, something that's going to be a big hit through it. So in an ETB, you're guaranteed one big hit. So generally speaking, you want to buy that ETB in those packs to try to get that biggest chase to figure out, what's the biggest hit.
The biggest hit,
If you're doing individual packs like loose like that,
It's hard. You
could
don't
have already
know.
potentially
So
gotten that big
basically
hit.
you're telling people it's sealed and then everyone knows. So now everyone's going to buy in because they might be that one that hits that one in the box.
In the ETB.
So I'll honestly probably just break them down as people purchase them and the quantity
And
amount,
then do it for them.
and then I'll do it for them because they know it's coming from what it's coming from.
So you just even if it's a shitty pack, do they say keep it or do they always want you
They
to
usually
ship?
want everything, don't
They
they?
would, usually they'll take just the hits. For modern stuff like
Let's
this,
say.
they'll just take the hits, so it's like the reverse hollow in that hit,
Yeah.
and then I would ship them that, and then the bulk.
What do
which
you
is
do with the
common
bulk?
uncommon. I usually either donate it
Yeah.
to like Children's Hospital, or I have a guy that will buy all my
Oh, like
bulk
all the
stuff.
scraps so that everyone left behind. That
Yeah.
So like Amazon, Amazon has like third-party packs where they'll actually go in and they'll use bulk common and uncommon cards and put together their own chase packs for people to
that's
purchase.
kinda cool.
So I have a guy that literally that's all he does on Amazon, and he just buys all the bulk stuff for me. And
There you
then
go.
Where he does it. So
That's all the stuff that I have. That it's just random
Yeah,
boxes
those
full
boxes
of
that you
cards.
had,
Yeah.
Golly.
Cool. All right.
all right,
Like a
so
fucking headache.
I'm just pricing out a few things. I've already got a general gist on what we have here because I looked at it.
Yeah.
Let's see, celebrations, hidden fates, shining fates. With the slabs, I'm just going to do a bulk price per slab.
That works.
I'm kind of blindly doing this, to be honest with you. All right, so with the price point that I have, that I got added everything up for the vintage, the modern. This is what we're looking at. We're at 18,575. That's for all the singles, the packs, the slabs. What are you thinking about doing a coin flip? What do you want to do it for?
You want to do 19.5 or 17.5?
Sure.
All right, like
Nice.
2K, 1K
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
1K
yeah,
down?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
You got a quarter?
J-Bar told me that there's always a quarter right
Ain't
here.
no way you have that right there.
Okay, so do you want someone else to flip it for us?
No, you can. You flip. I'll call.
Okay.
Ready?
You ready?
I'm gonna try to be ready.
Yeah.
Hopefully win.
Here we go.
If I win, it's gonna be
17.5. If I win, it's 19.5.
my bet. Okay.
Cool?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Tails.
Heads.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't lose.
Really?
coin flips, no.
Okay, I got it. Yes, I got it.
All right, so we got the PayPal too. We're ready to go, locked and loaded.
Yep, and I'll send you mine, and then we'll get it shot up.
All right, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I got you.
Thanks, guys.